Behold my fists of fury. Yeah, boy. Hey, what's going on, guys? Jack here, Oryx, Center Gamers, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase. And I haven't done one of these in a while, I gotta say, but you guys wouldn't know the difference because I've been uploading them every Monday for the last 5 weeks. But the last time I recorded one was during summer, and oh boy, wow, I haven't done one of these in a while, but yeah, I'm getting back into the rhythm, you know, school going and YouTube going full time. Oh my, it's getting crazy. But anyway, today we are checking out the Mine and BattleGear mod, and this is a quite old mod. It's back from 1.6, I believe. Now, the first thing you'll notice is I have 3 slots on either side of my regular hotbar, right? So if I press R, it should be for default, but I have it set to F because, yeah. So, as you can see, I have these extra 3 slots here, and basically what this allows you to do is, if I were to just get 2 diamond swords, let's just say, and I can just kind of alright, so if I go into the menu here and I go into battle gear and I go into the slot here, if I put 1 sword there and 1 sword there, and now as you can see, I'm dual wielding. How cool is that? And you can use both weapons. Oh wait, no, sorry, you can't. You can't use the right click one when you have 2 weapons. It's only for another right click feature. Like if I had a bow, I could use that as well as a sword, but you can't use 2 swords, I'm afraid. But you can hit with 2 fists at the same time. That's pretty cool, right? Look at this. Yeah. So that's pretty great. I'm gonna hop into survival actually, because that might make it a bit easier to demonstrate what I'm doing here. So yeah, you can basically use those as I said, as your extra stuff. And you'll notice actually this one has a shield beside it. We'll get to that just in a second, but first we're going to check out some weapons in the mod. So we're going to start off here with the wooden spear, I believe it's called. Yeah, the wooden spear. I couldn't remember the name for a second. I got it though, don't worry. So the wooden spear is crafted with 3 sticks, a very simple recipe, and it has 2 reach, 3 mounted damage, and 2 attack damage. So what does So what these basically mean are that 3 mounted damage means that it does extra damage on a horse. It has 3 extra mounted damage, and plus 2 reach means you can hit them from a bit further away than before. So if I just go into game mode 1 for a second, and if I get some I don't know, spiders. Oh no, not cave spiders. That's a bad idea. Let's get some regular spiders, shall we? Where are they? Where are the spiders at? Yo. Okay, there we go. Some regular spiders. Alright, so then if I hop it back into survival, okay, and if I go and I spawn one in, and then okay, I can hit him from, okay, so the normal Minecraft hit range is like, okay, see where that grass block is, see where I'm just aiming at now, I can barely get the pixel, that's so far away. But with this I can go from all the way back here. Look at this, he can't touch me, I'm so far away, he literally can't even get close. Look at that, that is beautiful. So yeah, that's the wooden spear. It doesn't do that much damage, I gotta say, but it is definitely a very nice weapon to have, especially with that reach. It's crazy. So yeah, it's really okay, and you can, as I said, you can just kind of put it in your extra slot things here and just kind of, yeah, that's great. I love that feature. That's amazing. And I meant to say that this, okay, I mentioned that it did come out in 1.6. I did, but you're all familiar with 1.9 at this stage. It has dual wielding, but this is a different type of dual wielding. This mod came out way before 1.9 ever existed. So like this mod came first. This is what happened. I remember playing this mod before 1.9 was a thing, and I was like, holy crap, dual wielding is amazing. Look at this. It's like, yeah, wait, there we go. Okay, I couldn't get it for a second. All right, so anyway, back to the recipes. So with this wooden spear, you can use it to craft a diamond spear, or a gold spear, or a stone spear, or an wait, hold up, I forget the recipes. So wait, you use this to craft the, wait, what? Oh wait, yeah, sorry. Okay, there we go. So you use the spear, the wooden spear on its own, with a cobblestone to get the stone one. Use it with an iron ingot to get the iron one. The regular one with the diamond to get the diamond one, and the same with the gold ingot to get a gold one. And the diamond one has 5 attack damage and the same mounted and reach damage as the other one did. So the spear is a pretty good weapon from that range. Like you can hit them from really far away. It's really useful. I can see how that would be pretty nice in PvP actually. But yeah, anyway, so moving on to the dagger. The dagger is crafted with a stick and a diamond of any material that you want to use, basically. So let's just see if I can find the recipe here real quick. It's going to take a while, I think. I'm going to have to scroll through all these for a second. Hold up. Let's see if I can find the right. I think I passed them. There's the wooden one. Okay, so the wooden one's crafted with a plank and a stick. And like they're just crafted as you would imagine, really. There's the diamond one. There's the gold one crafted with a gold ingot and a stick. And I passed the iron one somewhere along the way. There it is. Just an iron ingot and a stick. Okay, pretty straightforward. So yeah, it's 5 attack damage, plus 50 attack speed. So it's a really fast weapon, but -2 reach. So mobs can get closer, and you have to kind of be like they have to be right up in your face for you to actually hit them. But it does do a lot of damage. It does do a lot of damage. And look how fast it swings. Like look at this. A diamond sword does not swing that fast, I can tell you. So, like, you can hit him, like, twice. Oh, he's suffocating. Let's put him in his misery real quick. There we go. So, yeah, it hits really fast, as you could see there. It's a pretty nice weapon, actually. I do like it a lot. So, anyway, moving on to the next one. The War Axe. The War Axe is really cool, because what it does is it penetrates armor. It like, okay, let's say a mob is wearing gold armor or whatever. This will actually do damage through that armor. So, like, if they're wearing armor, it'll just kind of ignore it nearly. So it's really good. It is crafted with 2 sticks and 4 of whatever material you want to use. And it is a really, really nice... I'll just show you here for a second, actually. And yeah, as you can see, it's doing the same damage as what's it call it? A diamond sword. But what am I looking for again? The armor penetration, that was the word I was looking for. It will penetrate the armor, like if a zombie was wearing iron or gold or whatever, it would penetrate that armor and it would do regular damage. It would just ignore the armor, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. So that's really cool. I like that. That's a nice feature. And the next we have is the diamond mace, or whatever mace you want to make the material out of. It's crafted with 1 stick and 4 of whatever material, and it has plus 20% daze, and you'll see what that does in just a second. It's plus 6 attack damage, so if I were to spawn in a spider here and we hit him, he won't attack for, like, as you can see, he kind of pauses, and he's like, wait, where am I going? He's like, where am I going? Wait, I'll just show you again, because it's not very clear. So yeah, I guess and if it's a player, I think they get nausea when they get hit with it. I'm not too sure on that. I would have to test it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it does. So it's a really nice weapon. It is kind of pricey though, because it does less damage than a diamond sword. But I mean, the daze could be pretty useful if it was in PvP or something like that. So up to you, up to you. So we've covered all the weapons, I'm pretty sure at this point. So now we're gonna move on to shields. And I'm sorry, but they wouldn't fit. Like shields don't really fit in item frames. Okay, I'll just show you here. So if I take the wooden one, I just try to right-click the the shield is kind of oh my, that is so glitchy. Yeah, so they don't really work too well with item frames, as you just saw. But anyway, that's the shield. So to craft these things, you will need kind of a star shape of 5 oak wood planks to craft one of the wooden shields. And there's also a hide shield, which can be crafted with 4 leather and 1 oak wood plank, or whatever kind of plank you want to use, actually, in the middle, and that'll give you the hide shield. And you see the block thing? That means that, okay, if a mob is attacking me, I can block for that long before the... Oh, wait, I have to put it in my, what's it called? Battle gear. Oh, crap. My battle gear. There we go. Yeah, you have to use it in this slot because it is part of the mod. Yeah, so now you can see there's a bar there. So if I were to hit this guy and he attacks me, I can block for 1 second before the shield goes down. And if I can do it again. So if I just block like this, it'll last 1 second and then it'll go down. So getting hit makes it go faster, I'm pretty sure. So if I were to just wait, yeah. So mobs attacking you makes it go down very fast. But yeah, it does work. It can block many hits, actually. It's really cool. I like it. It's a very nice feature. And the shields in 1.9 are kind of similar to this, but they're not in a way. It's like, you know, if an enemy hits you, it goes down, but this has kind of a cooldown as well as the enemy hitting you. It's kind of a different mechanic, but I kind of like it. It's pretty nice. So anyway, that's the wooden one. And next, the hide shield has 1.5 seconds of block. So I gotta eat food or something real quick because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die real soon. So if I were to hit this guy, oh my god, I'm in the freaking... Oh god, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to grab that mace over there real quick and kill this guy. Okay, and you're out of here. Okay, so what I meant to do is put it in here. Actually, I might just use the mace as well. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, I'm looking like a real warrior now. So, okay, let's place down that spider that we were talking about. Okay, there we go. And let's go back into our thing. And if we just, wait, I'll just, I can't hit him. Whoa, wait, what? That was so glitchy. Anyway, so if I right click now, Yep, it lasts 1.5 seconds. As you can see, there's a big difference in the time there. So that can mean the difference between life and death, so keep that in mind. So anyway, that was the hide shield. So now we're going to move on to the iron shield, or the gold shield. Yeah, the gold shield, sorry. Guys, I am so sorry. Okay, I had to go take a phone call, and it took like an hour, and I kind of forgot what I was doing here, but I think I remember now. So I was going over the shields, correct? And then I got to the gold shield, and then I was like, wait, phone, hello? And it turned out to be important-ish, kind of, not really. But anyway, it takes 5 gold and 1 oak wood plank in the middle, and that gives you the golden shield, and that has 2 seconds of block, and the same with the iron, except that it's 3 seconds of block. It's made, okay, this is probably cheaper to make, but it's better, so that's interesting. But yeah, and the diamond one is the same, except you get 5 seconds of blocks. That is absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's the shields, and they're freaking sweet, I must say. I've had some good experiences in the past with these. I forgot to do the thing. No, go back to the mace. Go back to the mace. Oh god. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh god, I forgot to put it in the right slot. There we go. Much better. And you can hold it down. Look at the bar. Look at the bar. Oh, that's amazing. Look how long that lasts. That's incredible. Okay, so you can just wait, let me try this actually. I gotta test this out for a sec. Wait. Okay, there we go. It's fully charged, and if I go into this and boop, and if I just hold see, the spider's broken. Okay, there we go. Alright, so as you can see, very, very effective blocking mechanism right there. Very cool indeed. So anyway, that's the shields out of the way. So now we can move on to... Oh wait, never mind, it's not the shields. It is not the shields out of the way. So yeah, there's actually some enchanted books introduced, some new enchantments introduced into this mod, which kind of spice up with some of the items that you get in it. So these are all shield enchantments. So this one is shield efficiency, and this basically means I'm pretty sure it lasts longer when you're blocking. This one makes it so that enemies kind of, how do I say, I can't describe it, but like, you know what I mean, But anyway, this one is basically like, it recharges way faster. This one makes it last longer, and this one makes like enemies to kind of not, it's weird combat mechanics, just don't worry about it, it's not important. And this one makes them go take a bunch of knockback and go flying backwards when they hit your shield, and this one gives them extra damage when they hit your shield, so that's really cool. So yeah, the shields are really, really cool. As I said, like, they have crazy buffs and stuff. So anyway, that's the shields out of the way. Alright, now we're done. So yeah, the bow also has 2 new enchantments, which are bow luck and bow drawn back. And this one is basically looting on a sword, sorry, but on a bow. So yeah, it's like, I mean, it's just the same thing as looting or whatever, so it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. And this one is bow drawn back, so I think this one recharges quicker. I haven't tried it yet, actually, but we'll get an anvil real quick, and we're going to test this out. So let's grab this. Okay, and if I just place down lay anvil, and we can just kind of combine these and bow drawn back. Alright, so let's see if this, oh, look how quick it, look at it, there's no pullback time. You could just, what the heck? This is auto bow hacks, look at this. I can literally just spam click a bow. This is so overpowered. Okay, I'm spawning some spiders and screw it. Oh yeah, you're all getting killed. You're all getting, oh, spiders. Oh yeah, I meant to say, the skeletons in this mod, they also spawn with the crazy arrows that you will see in a second, and a quiver, which we will get to in just a second as well. So yeah, let's go murder everything, because we have the godliest bow ever. Look at this. Oh my, this is hacking. This is actually hacking. Oh my god, that's insane. I'm gonna get some arrow lag in a while though, but anyway, let's make most of it now while we have it. Oh my, that is the most overpowered thing. Imagine this with like a power infinity flame bow and unbreaking. Oh my god, like no one would step in your way if you had this thing. Holy, I want to keep this equipped actually, just in case we run into a situation. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So anyway, that's the bow. And next we have the quiver, and the quiver goes hand in hand with the bow, of course. It is crafted with 7 leather in this pattern, and that'll give you 1 quiver. Quiver? What is a quiver? A quiver. And basically what this allows you to do is store the different types of arrows, which we'll be looking at just now. So this is the explosive arrow, and it is really cool. It just like, it's like TNT, but in arrow form. It's pretty amazing, actually. And this is made with 1 gunpowder and 1 arrow. The next is the ender arrow, and it teleports you, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. And it is made with an ender pearl and a arrow. And the next one is the flaming arrow. It is made with an arrow and a flint. Next is the mystery arrow. And okay, this one, I meant to say, is literally just you know, flame. Like, it's like a flame bow, but just, you know what I mean. Except it sets blocks on fire, which is really cool, instead of just mobs, entities. So, the next one is the mystery arrow, and it kind. What does it do again? I think it's just like it just cookies, right? I'll show you in a minute anyway. We're going to be testing them all out anyway. So this one is the piercing arrow, and it shears sheep for you. Yeah, I know. It's very unusual, but we'll see in a second anyway. This one is the poison arrow, and it gives the enemy wither, and it costs a nether star, which is really expensive, but oh my god, it would want to be worth it. Like, it must be a godly arrow if it costs a nether star. But anyway, this one is the leech arrow, and it's made with a gas tier and an arrow, and it makes you feel weak and sad. Has a vampire touch. What? Oh, so I'm guessing it just like gives you hunger or nausea or something. I don't know. I haven't tested these out yet, so let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, I'm in game mode 1, aren't I? All right. Oh, I'm gonna need some food pretty soon. Okay, so let's grab all these arrows here real quick and some test subjects. So, yeah, I'm going to test all these out. So, I'm pretty sure arrows are ranked from left to right in the hotbar. So, we're going to be starting with the poison arrow, I guess. So, yeah, if you don't know how to equip this, I'm trying to remember myself because I'm having difficulty. There's a way to... Wait, I think you have to craft it, actually. I did it back in the day when, like... Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you actually craft them together, and then it puts those arrows in the quiver for you. And as you can see, you have 4 slots. So you can fill those 4 slots with whatever arrow. Can you do 2 at once? Oh, you can. That's so cool. Okay, so let's do what should we try first? Let's go with the piercing one, the ender one, and actually I think it's randomized, so I don't want to try the ender one. That might hurt me. The explosive one and the mystery one. Okay, so you can guess what the rest do. This one's poison, this one is like hunger or whatever, and this one's fire, and this one teleports you. But these ones are kind of special, so I'm not too sure what most... the explosive one's fairly... my words. Fairly self-explanatory. That's what I was trying to say. But anyway, yeah, that's that. So let's craft this, and we actually have another slot. Okay, so let's put in the... ender one, I guess. Yeah, alright. Now, I don't know if it's random or what's going to happen, but we're about to find out. So let's just get our crazy looking bow ready. And as you can see in the top of the screen, it shows the different arrows. So, I figured out how to move it. Okay, sweet. So, in your controls config, with this mod, it adds another control, which is called special or something. And it basically, like, when you press the key, it will switch between each one, and you can kind of just scroll between them and pick which one you want to use. That's a really cool feature. I love that. I absolutely love that feature. That is amazing. So, anyway, let's spawn in some test subjects here, if you know what I mean. We can switch over to our bow. Now, this one is supposed to pierce, or shear the sheep, I mean. So let's see what... Oh, it sheared him! That's so cool! Okay, so... Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, can I just... Oh, I'm trying not to kill them, but the bow charges so... Oh, look at the quiver, that's so cool! Look at that quiver, that's amazing! Oh my god, I love that, that's beautiful. I actually have a quiver on my skin already, so I have like 2 quivers. I'm like a freaking... Oh, I have one in my hand as well, I'm like a crazy archer. Absolutely crazy archer. So, yeah, I meant to say, you don't have to have the quiver, like, in your thing. You can have it in, like, this slot and still be using your bow as normal. I'm fairly... Wait, actually, no, sorry. No, you do. Never mind. I'm just a dummy. So, yeah, you have to have it like this, and you get this, like, really cool strap on your front, on the front of your torso and everything. It's really sweet. So, yeah, it's basically this. Wait, why are my arrows not firing? Hello? And nope. And nope. Okay, I think it's time we moved on from the bow, because that's kind of getting a bit semi-glitchy. Wait. Oh, the thing was still on my... Oh, that's so weird. Anyway, okay, so those are the arrows. You can guess what most of them do anyway. You can go test for yourself. Download the mod down below. It's fine. So, yeah, get on my way. Alright, can you... I'm trying to do a freaking mod showcase here. I can't even shoot him. I can't... Alright, so... As I was saying, before that sheep so rudely interrupted, yeah, so, you can also craft chainmail armor in this mod, which is made with chains, which are made with 2 iron ingots, so it's cheaper than iron, but, as you know, chainmail is slightly worse than iron, so it's kind of balanced in a way. I like that, that's pretty cool. So, with these chains, you can, in fact, make chain armor, so that's pretty cool. It's made as you would imagine, with the same material, crafting recipe, so that's pretty cool. I like that. I love me some chain armor. And there's also one more set in this, which is not craftable, I'm afraid, but I think mobs can spawn with it, or you can find it in dungeon chests. I'm not entirely sure, but you might want to go experiment with that yourself. But yeah, this is the night set, and it looks amazing. Let me throw this on real quick, actually, just to show you what it looks like. Oh my god, I look like a god. I look like a god among men. Oh yes. Oh, it's really heavy though, I forgot to mention that. So, what it has is -5 speed on the boots, -15 on the pants, -20 on the chest plate, and -5 on the helmet. But they do have really good armor, but it is very slow. As you can see, I'm trying to jump now. It's like, It just will, come on, move. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm moving very, very slowly right now. And jumping is incredibly difficult like this. So yeah, that's something to keep an eye out for. So you might want to, like, if you were going to do this, I would recommend not using the whole set, because the whole thing together is very, like, you can barely move with it. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up this showcase. I think I covered everything except for the crazy arrows that were glitching out. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That was the glitchy arrow mod. No, just kidding. It was the Mine and BattleGear 2 mod. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please do slap that like button and subscribe for more Minecraft mod showcases in the future. I do one every week, so make sure to stay tuned, because I will be doing one again this time next week. So thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.